Let's talk about what works in marketing. In real estate, they say that the most important thing is location, location, location. Well, maybe that's true. But when it comes to marketing, when it comes to attracting more new clientele, more new patients, the key is differentiate yourself, differentiate yourself, differentiate yourself. Now, how can we differentiate yourself? Have you ever heard a doctor advertising and saying, I, Dr. Schmidt, graduated at the bottom of my class. I, Dr. Schmidt, have very, very bad equipment. And I, Dr. Schmidt, in fact, only graduated because I cheated. And I, Dr. Schmidt, I'm very grouchy on Monday mornings. Well, strike that. I'm not grouchy on Monday morning. I'm really drunk. Have you ever seen that happening? Of course not. Everybody advertises, I have the best equipment, I am friendly, I am proactive, I have continuous education, I graduated at the best school, at the best whatever. I have the best equipment, I'm a good guy. That's what they say. Everybody has the best hot dog stand. Well, so doctor, let's go away from saying we have the best hot dog, because first of all, let me tell you this. Your patients cannot differentiate whether you're a good doctor or not. You might think so, because they refer you, they come back. Some of them, obviously, you're listening to this video because you need and want more new patients. Probably you're listening to this video because the economy currently, again, is putting a little bit of a stench on you. All right? So you say they have no money, that's why they don't come. Well, but there's still 20 or 30 or 40 other doctors in your environment. They're also living. They also have maybe slower businesses, but they still are living. If you would be sticking out, if you would be differentiating yourself from those 30 or 40 other doctors, you would have drastically more new business and more repeat business. So in any case, people refer you because they like you. They love your staff, they like the office, somehow they like it enough to refer. The truth of the matter is, almost all doctors get a reasonable amount of referrals once the people are coming in. How do you get people to come in who are not there now? How do you convince people that you're a good doctor when everybody else says he's a good doctor too? The government give you a license. They give the other guy, your competitor, a license. I tell you how. You differentiate yourself on a personal level. Have you ever seen politicians, even movie stars, and CEOs of large companies and large companies themselves, how they do what's called image building, branding, and how they are very important that their personal image is that of a jolly good fella. That's what it is all about. That's where you actually can make an impact. Your competition doesn't do that. Your competition is trying to say they have good equipment. What you're going to do with our program is become the guy who did particular activities with children. Maybe those are the activities which you help children with drugs, you help children to become more moral, you encourage them to do good deeds, you buy back their candy at a candy or a Halloween candy as a Halloween candy buyback. Maybe you feed poor people at Thanksgiving and hey, maybe also at other times. In any case, there's about a minimum of 50 events you could do throughout the year, and you won't do 50, that's too many, where you can stick out as a jolly good fellow. When you do this, here is the people who take notice of it. First of all, the public at large, everybody takes notice of it. And why do they take notice of it? Let me tell you. Because the community leaders, the fire chief, the Red Cross chief, the city council, the school teachers and the school principal, the rabbis and the priests, those type of people, we will make sure that with the right letters and the right postcards and the right faxes and emails and all those type of things, those people will know about the activity you do and they will participate. They will spread the word to the community. And then there's the media. Whenever you do things like that, the local media, perhaps not the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal, of course not, you don't need them, even if you live in New York. They will want to tell the people about those happenings. And we package them so that they will. There's a knowledge to it. Just like there's a way on how to do a root canal, there is a way on how to get into the press. And once you're into the press with those activities, and once you do the right thing to make the press keeping it alive forever, literally, and once you get into the press 5, 10, 20 times a year, the people in the community start loving you. It doesn't matter what profession you have. Because keep in mind, they always will say who you are and what you do, which is especially easy when one has a doctor, because doctors are always addressed with this doctor type of title. So it's always Dr. Schmidt, the dentist, Dr. Schmidt, the cardiologist, did this. Usually the practice name makes it in it. And all of a sudden, when people go to the yellow pages, to the insurance book, or when they see your flyer, your coupons, or any other type of advertising, when they get a phone call, whatever advertising it is you might be doing and which we might be showing you, which is effective, all of a sudden they go, ah, I know this guy, I heard about him. Yes. All of a sudden the word of mouth amongst the people in the community, even if they have not yet been into the your practice, will start increasing. Watch the next videos, because I'm going to show you there how this principle can be applied to business owners, how this principle can be applied to other doctors. Of course, we already mentioned the community leaders, so that you can see how you can really harvest in just that one principle. And by the way, also watch the video where we're going to show you how to be in the news as an expert. We're not going to throw this away. We are going to still work on the media. Yes, the media for free. By the way, everything I so far talked about, it is the media promoting you for free. Just in case we didn't get that. Okay? So that they will also promote you as an expert. But those are, you know, watch the next few minutes of videos. There's another few of them to come, okay? Go for it. Okay? Enjoy yourself. Bye.